Alright, so the other day I was just kind of, browsing around on YouTube, looking at new videos and stuff, and I came across this one video. And it really just bothered me, the context of it and what they were talking about. Um, it's a really touchy subject, I guess, for some people. And so I'm just going to warn you right now. This is my opinion. I I feel this way because of the way I've been educated and brought up. And, you know, I, you can think differently. I don't care, you know. I'm open-minded, Um, so yeah. So this video basically was saying that drugs are okay and that we should do drugs to relieve stress and feel closer to people, such as ecstasy. And you know what? I feel I feel this need to just reach out to my generation right now, Like, really? Parents, I thought that you guys were supposed to be telling your kids that drugs are bad and stuff and giving them real information, like, come on. I know that it's not always easy to talk to your kids about, but, anyone that sees this, I want you guys to tell anyone that you know, like, do not do drugs. It will ruin your life. We see it over and over again. Celebrities, just different people. So, maybe even to family members, and they are basically saying that ecstasy is okay if you have it under control. There's no way to be under control on drugs. That's completely different, Like, you're basically insane when you're on drugs. That's basically it, And they were saying that alcohol and smoking is okay, kind of thing. And that's not really bad, but I commented on it, and I left them a comment, and it was just basically like, do you see governors and senators and presidents and role models that you look up to doing drugs and stuff? No. Any person that really does drugs is just trying to find an excuse to get out of the situations that they are in right now and find a refugee kind of thing. I don't really think that is a really good way to handle these things, And I feel it's a sign of weakness if you have to do something that takes your mind off of it and puts your mind on something crazy, and that makes you disoriented. I feel like that is a sign of weakness if you have to do that just to feel good about yourself, And I get that you want to feel that way, I get that they want to feel like self-confidence, and they want to feel good and they don't want to be stressed. Well, guess what? We're all going to feel stressed sometimes. I used to when I was stressed, I used to rub my hands together. I used to just kind of go read the Bible or something. I used to watch TV. There's other ways to get stressed out and to feel better about yourself. Go out to the movies and wear something cute or something. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like this generation my generation is gonna have some issues if the parents, if they don't set something straight, drugs are bad for you, don't do them, that's really retarded, that's just stupid, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard, and I feel like it's a lot to do with not only parents being bad role models, but maybe I think maybe it's because they just are afraid to talk to their kids about it. They're afraid that their kid's gonna be like, oh, blah, blah, just but maybe they're afraid that their kid's gonna rebel against them or something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, just don't do drugs. It's retarded. It makes your life terrible. And, you get that hyper and happy feeling, that's what I've heard. I don't know. I've never done drugs. But, I heard that you get a really good feeling and that you feel an increase of self-confidence for, a while. But you know what? Once that's gonna wear off, and when it does, you're just gonna feel even worse. You know, you're just gonna feel even terribler than before, I guess. Because the lack of serotonin, it goes down and it stays down. So that's why they have to start taking like antidepressant drugs kind of thing. So yeah, just don't do drugs because that's the dumbest idea in the world, and they do affect your lifestyle. So yeah, they're bad for you. Don't forget that. And you don't have any self-control while you're on them. Yeah, that was another point that they made in the thing. They were like, oh yeah, you totally can control it. No, you can't. That's honest truth, you cannot. So God bless you and have a blessed day.